It's been a really challenging journey for us to get here.
The beginning of the season to where we are now is leaps and bounds.
I don't think any of you guys were penciling us in for the Final Four. I got to give a lot of credit to these two, Michaela and Kenzie, for their leadership.
This team always believed that we could get here, no matter what everyone was saying.
We had so many young players that didn't know Nebraska volleyball, know our system, know our culture, and we've really just kind of tried to instill that in them.
Looking back at Nebraska volleyball's run to get to the 2018 National Championship, it was a season of many firsts, especially for outside hitter Michaela Fecky and libero Kenzie Maloney. Being elected team captains during a quote-unquote rebuilding year put a significant amount of pressure and responsibility on these two seniors.
They've had the biggest challenge of any captains since I've been here. I mean, 8 new players, 2 are from out of the United States. I mean, this has been a major rebuild.
Fecky delivered on the overpass. Maloney tries to get to it at the bench, and she does.
Michaela Fecky and Kenzie Maloney will go down as 2 of the most important Huskers of all time because the energy, the belief, the confidence, the culture they helped create when they arrived in 2015 was immediately evident.
Nebraska's 2015 National Championship featured Final Four's most outstanding player, Michaela Fecky. The true freshman from West Point, Iowa, elevated the volleyball program to its first title since 2006, ending a 6-year Final Four drought. An early indication the next 3 years could reach new heights for John Cook and the Huskers.
Her and Kenzie, I couldn't be more proud of the job they've done as captains of this team.
You know, it is a great balance because she can be the serious tone, whereas if things are kind of getting chaotic or there's bickering or something like that, I feel like I can kind of smooth that out. So I think that's where we balance each other out a lot.
It's special to see them take on that role and really take responsibility and kind of ownership of this group.
He serves with Nebraska on a 4-0 run, and Fecky slams it home. Out of the back row, Fecky with one of those fireballs. On set from Maloney to her classmate Fecky, kept alive by Maloney off the block.
They had this just belief, and we've seen it manifest itself into 2 national championships.
Michaela and I couldn't have asked for a better 4 years here. 2 Big Ten championships, 2 national championships is crazier than I could have ever expected. You know, I came here as a freshman and I said, I want to come here because I want to win a national championship. And we've exceeded that, and it's been surreal.
I thought last year it couldn't get any better, and I've had more fun coaching this year, more satisfaction, more enjoyment because of where we started and all the mountains we had to climb for us to compete and be in there in the end. You know, it's pretty rewarding.
It's just hard to think that Michaela and I have been here for 4 years in a row, and I've been honored to play with her and be her teammate for these last 4 years.
In the 2018 National Championship, not many gave Nebraska a chance to hang with a very talented Stanford team. A match-high 27 kills from Michaela Fecky proved once again how valuable she is. But in a 5-set thriller, Stanford was too much and celebrated an NCAA record 8th national championship.
I made bonds with girls that at the beginning of the season I definitely wouldn't have thought that I would have been as close with them as I was, and that's why I think losing is so difficult right now, is because I love them so much and want them to be so successful, and we made bonds that'll last a lifetime and memories that we'll cherish forever.
They have created a legacy here over the last 4 years that we're all going to be chasing. I'm going to have to become a better coach. Our returning players are going to have to find a way to go to another level to try to even reach what these guys have done. And if you look at over the last 4 years, they're 51-3 in the months of November and December. They've been to 4 Final Fours, won 2 of them. That puts it up, those guys' legacy way up there in college volleyball. They gave everything that they had. They set the bar higher than it's ever been set. They probably have accomplished more when you look at results and banners and championships and things like that than any Nebraska player ever. You know, they've been winners their whole life, and they will continue to be winners, and they will be missed a lot starting in 2019 in Nebraska volleyball, especially by me.